Good morning, Nerdfighters. My name's Alyssa, and it's Creative Wednesday. And today I'd like to tell you a little story. This is Kelly Bastow. She is an amazing artist that has decided to share her work through the internet on various sites for fun, for feedback, so she can grow creatively, and, to make a little money on something that she loves doing, which is great. Now, a little while ago, she was informed that there was a t-shirt being sold by a popular clothing chain that featured one of her images, which had been used without her permission. So, Kelly got in touch with this store and told them that the art had been used without her permission, and they said that that was unfortunate, but they had purchased it from a third-party vendor. They would not be selling the shirts anymore since they featured stolen artwork, and that was that. I mean, it was courteous, but it wasn't exactly satisfying for Kelly. In this case, according to a business major friend of mine, what the clothing company will probably do with all of those shirts it can no longer sell is throw them away. They can't make any more money off of them, and that's kind of a huge waste. And I'm not just saying that's a waste of t-shirts. According to a couple of fairly reliable internet sources, a t-shirt probably costs $10 to make by itself. According to an environmental website, a t-shirt will cause 6 pounds of carbon dioxide emission. Just a single t-shirt. So this clothing chain had approximately 350 stores in the continental United States alone. So let's do some math. If it takes 100 shirts for an independent seller to make even $1,000 worth of profit, let's say that this chain sent half that to each of their stores. That ends up being 17,500 shirts that are now completely useless to that store. That means that they wasted $175,000 worth of material and labor, and caused 105,000 pounds of carbon dioxide to be emitted into the atmosphere. Not to mention the negative impact it had on Kelly and her attitude toward her audience on the internet and sharing her future work. There aren't as many legal protections for intellectual property as you might think. So it's really up to you when you see a piece of uncredited art. If you would like to reshare it, please take a second and go figure out who put their time and energy into creating that thing to share with the internet. To decrease world suck, in this case, all you have to do is remember. Don't be a fart. Credit the art. I couldn't think up a better one than that. If you can think up a better slogan for remembering to source and credit the artist, please share it, because this one is not very good. Shout out to all my creative nerd fighters and DFTBA.